am super excited, obviously, to have Lindsay Ell on Complete Country, but you have a new album out that I think we started talking about this back in the Cayman Islands when you were just about to release I Don't Love You, and you told me out there that this was like the most honest project you had ever done. And now that I've heard songs off of the record, I definitely have to agree. And it's so cool to see you diving into, like different sides of emotions and stuff. Has it been cool just being so open and honest and vulnerable with your fans, like a side they maybe haven't seen before from you?
Yeah, I think that writing this record has been such a deep dive into who I am and the work I've been doing over the past few years, and being able to, as a songwriter, openly talk about that and talk about my process, even in the order of my process. I mean, I was about halfway through writing this record when I realized I'm writing these songs in the order of what I'm experiencing them. And how cool would it be to have an album that from top to bottom is like my musical diary. And so I did just that. And I'm so excited to finally have it be out and finally have fans be able to hear the story and to hopefully get inspired from it.
Obviously, I want to ask you, just because regarding sexual assault, how has it been for you since the story came out and the songs and everything, and just on my side, seeing people write to you and respond to you about how much hearing the song and your story has helped them? Is that even more a part of the healing process? Because I feel like that's just like the next level of it.
Yeah, I mean, I made the decision to talk about my story as a little girl 3 years ago when I went to this place called Youth for Tomorrow. And I was talking with a lot of the kids there who are all survivors as well. And I left that campus that day knowing that if I didn't talk about my story at this point, I was holding back the opportunity to help other little girls and boys like that, or grown adults like that who have been through the same thing. And so I just felt very convicted to write a song about it. And then through writing a song about it, I was able to launch my own foundation. It's called the Make You movement off of the song Make You, of course. And we're focusing on disenfranchised youth, specifically survivors of sexual violence and domestic abuse. And I just feel like it's time for me to put my money where my mouth is. If this is truly what I feel, and I truly feel that music has the power to heal and do good, that it's time for me to stand up and have the courage to talk about these things. Yeah. And through releasing Make You, it's just been crazy, Shannon, seeing responses from fans, of fans saying, thank you so much for writing this story. They're sharing their stories with me. Sometimes, I've gotten thousands of DMs from fans, and sometimes they're like, I've never told anyone before. This is the first time I've told somebody. And so I do not take those things lightly. I do not take this time, and especially those things, for anything, but I know if I can be a small part, even just a small part in someone's healing process, and helping them find resources, or helping them maybe talk to a loved one in their life, and then I'll know I'm doing my job.
Like the record, the songs, the imagery of the whole entire thing is just so awesome, and I cannot wait to see what the world thinks of it. I think it's going to be amazing.
Well, Shannon, I love you to death. Thank you so much for being such a fan of mine from the beginning. I'm so excited for you.
And I just can't wait to hear you play this record in real life.
Oh, I cannot wait for that either.
All right. Well, good to talk to you. Congratulations on the new record, and hopefully we'll get to see you sooner rather than later.
Thank you so much, girl. So good to see you.